So now let's talk about chapter 2, which is faith. Okay. So in chapter 2 it's talk about connect your dreams with your emotions to get. So that if you just have a theoretical any kind of what you can say theoretically, if you have some dream that you want to achieve or something like that, most probably you will not get it until unless it is triggered by certain kind of emotions. Because if you feel very much motivated and very much emotionally driven into something, any kind of thing, maybe your ego, or maybe you have a strong attachment of emotions to this, then you can say that this is good. Okay, means this will convince you more to achieve that. So connect your emotions to get highly motivated. That's what the writer suggests. Okay, that any kind of lacking you are having, or any kind of certain thing you didn't get in life, so connect that with this motive, and eventually you will get that. um, Thought mixed with emotions and faith immediately transformed into reality. Suppose you went some just hypothetically speaking favor some help, and they'd say that they won't help you just because of some money or some kind of problem. So at that time emotional desire will come to get that much money, or that much thing to get everything you want in life. So that those kind of emotion will eventually trigger you into and motivate you for longer, and it will eventually transform into a very fruitful result. Okay, so these were the 2 points from the chapter 2. Then chapter 3 talks about autosuggestion. Okay, it says that dominate your thought at your own subconscious level. Concentrate upon desire until it becomes burning obsession. It says that we know the concept of mind and subconscious mind. Many of our activities which we do our daily basis, like walking, running, all these things, they are not motivated by what you can say, they are not done by consciously. Okay, like you are talking and walking. Okay, so you are talking consciously, but your legs are moving, you are not giving command, it is happening subconsciously. So fine, like especially regarding money and all those things, we feel that we are not that much intelligent enough, smart enough, something like that. We have some stupid things we think, and we think that we will never be able to achieve that much. So you always have to not you have to say that no, I can do, I will do, and I will always do. So if you keep on repeating subconsciously, you will get to know that what you should need to do or what you should not. It's like you will somehow convince your subconscious mind that yeah, you can do it. But if you have that second thought that I don't need much money, I can sustain and something like that, then most probably you are not going to get it. Okay, so it is just as simple as that. It is saying that concentrate upon desires until it become obsession. You have to be thinking about it, thinking about money and all those things until it becomes very much obsession, that yes, I want to do certain things, and I want to it should become your obsession to make money. Okay, then again, the cooperation of infinite intelligence. It is saying even about influence your mind. Okay, the subconscious mind, to you are able to match that action, and eventually you become infinite intelligence. Okay, and so see, basically somehow your subconscious mind and gain a cooperation of infinite intelligence. So it says that if somehow able to convince your subconscious mind, and somehow able to do everything, and your subconscious mind also have that thought that yeah, you are going to make it or you are going to achieve it. So most probably you are going to achieve it. Okay, this is as simple as that. So, and how your subconscious will get to know, because subconscious is not a kind of certain brain which can eventually learn by things. You have to keep on doing certain things, and automatically it learns, okay, from your repetitive task. Okay, so subconsciously, you ignore some kind of taste or some kind of fragrance you don't like, you just move little left right, but you are not consciously taking that decision. So these kind of decisions, so these are made by your subconscious brain. Then chapter 4. So chapter 4 is specialized knowledge. Okay, so it says that many of them who begin to start from bottom ends at bottom because they are not as much high, so they can be seen. Yeah, so it says that many of the people who start at the bottom, they stay throughout the life at bottom just because they are not highly skilled enough, or you can say that they are not competent enough to achieve that what it takes. Okay, so you have to be really really good at certain thing to stand out. So basically it says that there is a crowd which keeps on running and going, so you are eventually becoming the part of that crowd. Okay, so you started at the bottom and you will stay at bottom for a long time, or for lifetime also, just because you never focused much on that skill, or whatever the work you are doing, so that you can stand out. Basically, to get some big breakthroughs in life. Okay, it is not like something which comes and eventually you will you know get a breakthrough and you just become something like overnight success. No, it's not like that. Eventually you work hard, you will not get any result. Then at certain point, or certain after a long time, when you are very much good at it, all of a sudden when the right opportunity will come, suppose certain requirement will come, or certain people will come who can recognize your skill, at that time you will get that breakthrough. Okay, before that, the day minus the day you got this -1 day, you are feeling like a loser. That's it. So you have to be always ready, you have to be very much skilled, specialized in any kind of work you are doing, so that anyone can when they see you, they find you as someone who is excellent in the work. Then only you can stand out and just make do anything big or great. And at bottom nothing is bright. Okay, so just now I talked, day before, 1 day before you got success or whatsoever, just 1 day before that, you will everything will be dark. Okay, you will feel, where I'm going, what am I doing. We all have, at certain point we have this question. Not certain point, all the time we have this question: am I doing it right? Am I correct? Am I so we always have this confusion. So until you see that light, until you see that, go through that, whatsoever you are willing aiming for, until that you will feel like very much not dark basically. Okay, so success and failure are mainly result of habits. Okay, it is very as basic that if you have good habits, eventually you will become successful. If you have bad habits, so you will be having the repercussions. So one who refuses to compromise with circumstances he does not like is the asset that can never be measured in terms of money. So if someone is not able to, they don't compromise, like we have a saying that how much you make. You should be satisfied. You should be feel there is a word for this, content. Yeah. There is a word which goes like, whatever you have, you should be thankful. Yeah, you should be thankful, but you should never feel content. Okay, because if you feel like, okay, I'm making this much money, I'm happy now, okay, everything is peaceful, at that point you are dead. Okay, now you will not aspire more, now you will not grow more. So many opportunity will come and go. You will not even put much effort. So in long run, like 10-15 years down the line, you will realize that, shit, I lost so many things. So that's how it works. Then chapter 5.